Hello flying chums and welcome to another episode of Flying with Chris, and in this episode we're doing more circuits at Solent Airport.
Okay, so all looking good. Fuel pumps on, engine temperatures are good. Golf Juliet Whiskey, Delta 1, ready for departure.
Golf Juliet Whiskey, Roger, surface wind 240 degrees, 14 knots.
Roger, Golf Juliet Whiskey, lining up.
So follow along with me as I do some circuits at Lyon Solent. I've got the commentary in there from myself and also the ATC as well. The session is cut a little bit short by an unexpected glider launch whilst I'm doing a touch and go.
Okay, so power's increasing. Feet on the ground. Touch right rudder. Carpet's a bit flat. And up we go. Bit of right rudder. There we go. Right, after takeoff checks. Bit lumpy bumpy. You can get 80 knots. Flaps are up, carpet is off. 80 knots in the climb out. Gonna keep. Just trim it forward a bit actually. Okay. 300 feet, here we go.
Blue radio, glider base, airtime progress, glider Papa Victor, CPOD.
Glider base, Roger.
Okay, 500 feet, go a bit further. So we have been making a bit of an early turn. So all temperatures are looking good. Start to make a gentle turn, 15 degrees. Into the climb out to 1,000 feet for the circuit at Lyon Solent. Keep a good look out for other traffic. No radio traffic to indicate. If there's anything else, drop nose a little bit just to get that 80 knots. Okay, and continue the climb to 1,000 feet.
Station calling out with readability 2.
Okay, drop the nose. Power back.
Zone 2, Roger, you're now readability 5, sir. Thank you.
1,400 RPM and trim. Get the picture. Okay, good look out to the left. There are 1,000 feet, this is good. Nice and comfortable. With the Bose headphones, and one of the real strange things with these new Bose headphones is that it really is quite quiet when you turn on the noise cancelling. So good look out to the right. Looking to make a 30-degree turn to the right as we enter downwind for the circuit. So good look out, look up. Get a 30-degree turn in there. Bit of right rudder. Now you may be able to see it, you may not, but we have a clump of trees, a kind of triangular clump of trees that we go for in the circuit here, which is straight ahead now. Okay, so we're level, still at 1,000 feet, so that's good. Golf Juliet Whiskey, downwind. So downwind checks, circuit is brakes, undercarriage is fixed,
Juliet Whiskey, Roger.
is rigged fuel pump is on, instruments are set, still at 1,000 feet, which is good. Hatches and harnesses, and 11015. Just turn up the radio just a tad there. Okay, so, looking good. So this is going to be a standard approach. So we're looking out to our left. Let's just get the on there. Could be a little bit quieter.
Roger, November 3, Roger.
On left, still at 1,000 feet. Make the turn. Over the greenhouses. A little bit of that squelch. A little bit of right rudder this time. So what we're looking for here is B. So we're going to carpet on. We're in flat range, 1,500 RPM. Edges of flaps and trim. Okay. Speed. 75 knots and trim down. So we've got to be careful with gliders. Stay good look out to the left. Hand on the power. Okay. Golf Juliet Whiskey, final touch and go. Okay, so let's get that round.
Juliet Whiskey, Roger, surface wind 240 degrees, 16 knots.
Roger, Golf Juliet Whiskey. So 75 knots is what we're looking for. Making sure we don't go too far left because of the gliders. Let's just track a little bit into 2-4 because of the wind. Settle back. Okay, oh, there you go, a little bit bumpy. Still 75 knots. Just go over just a little bit more. Coming off. Here we go. A little bit of power there. Okay, so here we go. And just bleed off that power. And kick it round a bit there. Oh, that was a bit bumpy. Flaps off. Power up. Plenty of speed. And up we go. Put her up. Okay, let's get that up to 80 knots. Not too bad. And get the nose up to 80 knots. That's our climb out. Just trim that back a bit. After takeoff check, so undercarriage. Flaps are up. And let's make that turn. Break one turn.
Hotel, Roger.
Keeping a good lookout for other traffic joining the circuit. It's reasonably quiet today, but you never know. And a couple of the radios have been a bit iffy today from the other aircraft as well. So, okay, so 800 feet. Good lookout to the left. Level off. Drop the nose a bit too much there, so let's just raise the nose. There you go, 1,000 feet. Drop the nose. Attitude looks about right in the window. Bring it back to 2-4, 2-3, and trim down just a little bit. So we've got 1,000 feet and 90 knots. So good look out to the left and to the right. Seems reasonably clear. Doesn't seem to be anybody else in the circuit today.
The radio, glider base.
Okay, let's make the turn.
Glider base, last message.
Yeah, we've got a tractor winch combination down at your end, which is across the axis. Any problems?
Glider base, so there's no reported traffic detections crossing.
Golf Juliet Whiskey downwind. So we're downwind.
Juliet Whiskey, Roger.
Nice at 1,000 feet. It's brakes, got brake pressure. Undercarriage is fixed. Mixture is rich. Instruments are good. Fuel pump is on.
Perfect, Hotel, Roger. Surface wind 240 degrees, 14 knots.
Let's just power back a little bit there. Seems a bit excitable. So I can see another one, another aircraft literally off my starboard wing now, about to touch down. So 1,000 feet, coming up to our turning point, which is the greenhouses. Do a turn, 30-degree turn, bit of right rudder. Now we're going to look at coming out about 140 degrees. Not looking to lose too much height. Okay, there we go. Good. That'll do just nicely today. Okay, so.
Early on Solent, good afternoon again. This is Golf Charlie Foxtrot Uniform Golf rejoining to the north, 7 miles to run.
1,500 RPM.
Oh, sorry, Foxtrot Uniform Golf, the
Two
radio
stages of
exactly
flaps.
readability 5.
speed off the
remaining
speed.
runway 23 right hand
75
with
knots.
a
And trim.
Traffic of 1015, gliders active.
Okay, so we
1015,
a little bit too much
active,
power off
and I'll
there.
join for a right base for runway 2300.
75 knots, 700 feet.
From Golf Roger, we also have one in conducting touch and go.
Starting to turn because of the
All
gliders.
right, keep mining, I'll get closer.
Golf Juliet Whiskey, finals touch and go.
Golf Juliet Whiskey, Roger, surface wind 240 degrees, 15 knots.
Roger, Golf Juliet Whiskey. Okay, so 75 knots, let's make the turn in. We've got a little bit high, so 1500 RPM. Just boot this around a little bit. We don't want any steep turns as we're on finals. We're going too slow for any of that fun stuff. We're going to track a little bit into 240. So this looks good. Carb heat is on. Okay, so 75 knots, two-stage of flaps, a little bit bumpy. Let's just trim that down. Get that speed right, that's better. 75 knots, coming over the trees. Okay, so we're a little bit to the left. Let's just track over. 75 knots is good. Carb heat off and power off. Okay, so this is not bad. That's good.
Radio glider Lima Papa Victor, downwind left hand for runway 23.
There you go. That's nice. Slightly off the centre
Lima
line.
Papa Victor, Roger.
Carb heat off. Power up. And off we go. Speed's increasing. Okay, up we go. We're on 80 knots.
Lead radio, is that your circuit traffic? Is it taking off, just coming over the threshold at the other end?
A-firm sir, he's working the circuit.
Yeah, roger. I've just crossed the motorway. I'll probably end up coming straight in that case. I'm conscious where all the gliders are to see them all.
Okay, 500 feet. After takeoff checks, carb heat off, mixture rich. Flaps are up. So we'll recognise some other traffic.
From Golf Roger.
Coming in, let's make the turn. Brave on turn only. Bit of right rudder, try and keep the balance there. Don't need too much. It's one of the things that I need to certainly practice to keep the balance of the aircraft there. So, okay, brave on turn, drop nose a bit, keep the 80 knots. T's and P's look good. Fuel pump's still on in the circuit. 950 feet as we go up to 1,000 feet and level off there. Picture looks good. Attitude, power back to 2.4 and trim. Okay, good look out for other aircraft. We do have something else in the circuit that is coming straight in, I heard him say, so let's keep a good look out for whoever that is. Quite quiet on the radio.
Got beautiful golf final runway 2300.
Okay, so
Uniform Golf Roger. Also visual with the glider turning final.
Yeah, I'm visual with it, thanks.
Uniform Golf is
Glider
turning.
Lima Papa Victor, final 23, grass left.
Bit of right rudder.
Glider Lima Papa Victor,
Get a
Roger.
30-degree bank in. Okay, it's a beautiful day today. Absolutely beautiful to be doing this. Actually, just to get the radio call in. We're slightly below 1,000 feet, so we'll just climb up a little bit. Golf Juliet Whiskey downwind.
Golf Juliet Whiskey, Roger.
So, brakes, undercarriage, mixture, fuel. Let's change tanks to the right-hand tank. Fuel pressure is still good. Mixture is fuel, instruments, hatches, harnesses, doors are still closed. Okay, good look out for the traffic. We know we had a glider coming in. I can see the glider just off my starboard wing touching down now. We're at 1,000 feet. It's just beautiful weather to be doing this. So learning from the last one then, we're a little bit off centre line, so we're going to try and do the centre line this time. I know we should be doing it every time. So good look out as we tow around to the right, 30-degree turn. Bit of right rudder, try and keep us in balance. There we go. So we're looking for about 140, which is on the 90 degree of the circuit. So
Lee Radio, you happy for me to backtrack uniform course?
Carbine on, power back to 1500.
Golf uniform, golf A firm, sir.
Two-stage
There
flaps.
is one other in the circuit at the moment, not sure of his...
Yeah, Roger, I'm looking here for him, but I haven't heard him call.
I'll be on base, sir.
Oh, Roger, in that case I'll clear before he gets here.
Golf uniform, golf, Roger.
Golf Juliet Whiskey, high go around.
Golf Juliet Whiskey, Roger.
So what happened there was, I was listening to what was happening to the traffic, and didn't get my flaps and everything organised in time to facilitate a reasonable landing. So part of today's
Uniform
exercise
golf, almost located.
was to
Golf uniform, golf, Roger.
actually practice some go-arounds. So this is the high go-round. So here at Leon Solent we have the rescue helicopter, and I can see just, let's just get up to 1,000 feet, just off my port window there. The rescue helicopter's just firing up, so we have to keep a good ear out for that. If we hear the call sign emergency, that means they're about to go, and it's time to get out of the way. Right, let's just get this up to 1,000 feet. T's and P's, let's just check everything's good. Okay, there you go. Attitude and power. Let's drop the power. Okay, so we're good. So, interestingly, so we're now at, just take a bit of power off. Good look out left, in the front. We're going about just a little bit further. I quite like this when you come up over, when you do a high go around, because you get much more of a view rather than on the climb out of the Isle of Wight, which is fantastic. Now, over the horizon today is the Queen Elizabeth II. Right, we're going to do a right turn here. Now, because we're at circuit height, we can do a 30-degree turn. Bit of right rudder, try and keep the balance. I need to bleed off some of that height to get back into circuit height. There we go. So just off to my left, if I was to fly over there, which I'm sure would excite the captain of the Queen Elizabeth II, I'd be able to see the Queen Elizabeth, which I'm not going to do today. I'm just not experienced for a carrier landing. Alright, so vertical speed's telling me I'm dropping a little bit. Good look out to the left, up, round, to the right. Let's make a turn. Good look out. 30-degree turn, bit of right rudder. Keep the balance ball in the middle. Okay, there we go. Let's just keep that 1,000 feet. Head towards our trees. Golf Juliet Whiskey downwind. So,
Juliet Whiskey, Roger.
brakes. Undercarriage mixture is rich. Fuel is good. Instruments 015. Dropped to about 900 feet there, so.
Lee Radio, Coast Guard Golf Papa, starting up on the first full coast for detail.
Coast Guard Golf Papa, Lee Radio, good afternoon, readability 5. We're operating runway 23 right hand for the QNH of 1016. Gliders active, 1 in the circuit, conducting touch and go.
Okay, so it seems like the helicopter's firing up and getting ready to go. It doesn't sound like an emergency, so as far as I understand, I'm well within my rights to continue to land properly, as normal. Let's make the turn. Let's get on to the crosswind checks, or the base leg checks. Okay, there we are, 1,000 feet. Carbine on, 1,500 RPM, and 2 stages of flaps. There we go. There we want 75 knots. There it is, and trim. There we go. So we're going to trim that in, 75 knots. Perfect. Okay, so we are quite high. Definitely very high. Let's drop the power.
Runway 23 right hand, QFE 1015, glide active, Golf Papa Romeo.
Power up. Golf Juliet Whiskey, final touch and go.
Golf Juliet Whiskey, Roger 1 combination, ahead in the climb out. Surface wind 240 degrees, 16 knots.
Copy the combination, Golf Juliet Whiskey, Roger. Okay, so let's get this right, so we're a bit fast.
Whiskey, Roger's apologies. Roger, apologies. They didn't talk to me on the radio.
And I was about to apologise in turn too, because we did not have the opportunity, miscommunication with one of our troops.
Right base, Roger.
Nice. Okay. Getting better. Golf Juliet Whiskey, converting this to a full stop. I'm literally have the combination above me if I was to take off now.
Golf Juliet Whiskey, Roger.
The radio, Golf Papa Romeo, holding at Alpha 1, ready to cross.
Golf Bravo Romeo, stand by, break, Golf Juliet Whiskey, happy for PA 28 to cross from Alpha to Bravo, ahead sir.
A-phone, Golf Juliet Whiskey.
Golf Juliet Whiskey, Roger, thank you sir. Break, Golf Bravo Romeo, no reported traffic effective crossing from Alpha to Bravo.
Thanks, okay, entering crossing, Golf Juliet, Bravo Romeo. Runway vacated, Golf Papa Romeo.
Golf Romeo, Roger.
Golf Juliet Whiskey, vacated active.
Juliet Whiskey, Roger.
So I had just the one camera for this video to focus on the dials and gauges. I think that's quite an interesting view, so hopefully you like that as well. If you enjoyed flying along, please like and subscribe for updates, and happy flying.